What's good, fam? It's your boy Matt, and we're back with another video. Look at my oily, sweaty hair. So today I wanted to start off, with working more on the E30. We're gonna like get into the more mechanical stuff, like how we're gonna separate the gearbox and stuff like that. But thing is, I live at the big yard. We have a lot of grass, and the grass doesn't, it's gonna keep growing no matter what. Doesn't really care about what you think. And so the lawnmower's belt has, jumped out of place. So before I do anything else, and it's not that sunny outside right now, so I know it's not that difficult to be on the ground. We're gonna take out the lawnmower, and we are going to see if we can refit the belt. And if we can do that, then I have like 2 hours of mowing in front of me. But it's gotta be done. And yeah, lawn mowing is fun. We're gonna have some GoPro lawn mowing stuff. Woo! So anyways, let's just back it out of the garage and get it going so we can get some natural light outside. So this lawnmower is actually a quite nice one. So the only thing is, so this is like disconnecting the batteries. Now we can never start. So the thing is that the belt that's hanging in here is not in its right place. So we're gonna lower the cutter and see if we can figure out how it's supposed to go. How the belt and everything here is constructed is like, doesn't really make all that much sense. So need to like take a look how it goes. So this is how it's supposed to look when it's ready. So you can basically see that's like a 4 pulleys, 1 2 3 4 in a line, and here is the one from the engine, which basically is supposed to run it. I've seen pictures like online. See, this is from yesterday. I tried to release one, but I didn't have the lower key. Like you can see here, these this one is a lot. This one is a lot thinner than, for example, this one. So I think that I found out how it went. It basically goes like from the front towards these 2 pulleys, and it goes on the back. And right now it's tensed, and otherwise one of the pulleys on the back will fall forward, and the belt will be not as tensed. I'll show you guys. So if I undo or like make it not go, so now the belt's not tensed. Now it is. What's special now, or there's only one way to know if I did the right thing. So we're gonna have to start it, and then we're gonna have to start the cutter. I don't know how well you can hear me because it's so windy, but this is the only way to see if it works. And we're gonna do it by not aiming it towards something precious, so nothing to hurt. So the lawnmower is working. We're just gonna see if we have, we have fuel. So we have fuel. I have my music. I'm gonna cut some grass. I'm gonna bring like the camera with me and see if I can like take some shots. And I basically have 4 hours of this left, so it's really windy, but I just wanted to show you, like, I've just been cutting up this and like going down around the field. Over there is my mom's place. It's so windy right now, but basically when you cut, like, this is not a bad machine, you know. This is like a $2,000-3,000 machine, or like it's like $2,500 machine. It's old, but still, when you cut, you still get these, you know. You need to go like many times. So probably we're gonna remove the knives later this summer, but I'm just gonna film some because it's too windy to talk without the external microphone. So about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours later, we have done a lot of cutting, but we haven't done that as much as I would have wanted to, but whatever. There's still some more like over there, but I'm gonna let Mini play around with the mower like tomorrow or so. We're doing that, you know. I've done the most essential on the place. Up at my mom's house is going to be a lot more. Look at that puppy. I'm trying to like the camera, alright. But yeah, so this lawnmower is, I mean, it's still a decent lawnmower, but it gets stuck so easily because the ground here is not super flat. So if you would have a fairly flat environment, then the lawnmower I'm driving, the Optima MTD 175H or something like that, it's like a couple of years old. I think it's replaced by 200H. Anyways, it's gonna be fine as long as it's flat, you know. We need to replace the cutters or just sharpen them and get a new belt so it, you know, so it runs better. But if we sharpen the cutters and replace the belt, it's gonna cut a lot better, but it's still gonna get stuck a lot. So we'll see. We have another lawnmower which we might just, I would probably just fix it up because I'm gonna have time this summer. So I'm gonna fix that one up, see if we can see if that one is better. And regardless if it's better or not, if we can have two lawnmowers and I can let someone else drive the, you know, the easier parts on the yard, and I can just do the difficult parts, and you know, that will be it will still be faster. But so far I haven't really shown you a lot, you know. It's just cutting some lawn, and it's like evening now. But we're gonna go to the E30 and we're gonna check it out because today I want to assess where I'm gonna split the drivetrain. So basically, where does everything connect? Because in a normal, you know, rear-wheel driven car, you have a gearbox and you have the prop shaft. After that, boom, you separate the shaft from the gearbox. Done. You can now, you know, take things out. But here, you know, you have all these other things that you need to look for. But I think as long as we assess that, then the engine should be out pretty soon. Tomorrow I'm gonna help, which I'm gonna do in the vlog too. I'm gonna help at the racetrack. We're gonna like have this long race where it's like a simple car sport. Basically, you have a normal car and you drive around the lap or a track for 3 hours. You have several drivers, and then you see whichever gets the most lap wins and stuff like that. Which is gonna be a lot of fun. Mini's gonna drive, and I think it's awesome that Mini is gonna be able to finally, you know, like drive something herself and not always be on the side of the track. Because I like drifting, you know, but like drifting is, you're nervous when you're going to drifting, And for me, I was super nervous, but I just learned to, I was like in a high, like a fuck it high. So I like pushed through it. But now, when I've landed again, I don't know if I would be able to do the same thing over again. Probably, maybe, I don't know. But we're gonna go check out the E30 a little quick, and then I think I'm probably gonna end the video after that. Then I might go say hi to a couple of friends of mine that's having like a barbecue, maybe like put 2 hot dogs on the grill or something. Could be tasty. But anyways, guys, let's go check. Alright, so we're gonna take a look here under. So I removed the cover here, and as you can see, so this is the gearbox and all that stuff. This right here is the axle that connects the front subframe to the rear subframe. So basically in here you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 or 5 screws to the chassis. So basically, in order to get it, all we need to do under is we need to undo 3 of those 6, because there's 3 between the gearbox and the there's 3 between gearbox and the bushing, and 3 between the bushing and the prop shaft, and we only have to remove 3 of those. Then we're going to remove these screws here, and after that we basically only, and when I say only, I mean there's still a lot to do, but after that we have 2 screws on the bushing here, that's on the control arm, and after that we have the front mount, the mounts for the subframe, and after that we need to cut these brake lines and undo the 3 nuts on the top here. And once we do that on both sides, of course, then this whole package is able to drop from the from beneath. And so from here I've already disconnected this one. What we need to do now is just remove all these things, like the airbox and stuff like that. We need to remove the throttle wire and stuff, and we're gonna put it in this box, because this box is going to be the one that is going to have all these spare parts that he needs, the hardware. Then we're gonna fill these 3 with the coolant, but we'll do that last. And we're gonna have some more space here, not too long, so let's see if I can fix the camera view and then screw some, do a quick time lapse, and then we'll just do some, and then we'll make pretty much everything almost ready for extraction tomorrow, depending on how much time we have. But enjoy. Now we're basically going to wait until this one fills up, and I'm doing it the slow way. I'm just gonna leave it here, because if I do it the fast way, things might everything might just rush out, and it's gonna end up being a lot of fluent coolant all over the place, which I don't want. I don't mind this taking a couple of more minutes. So this is just gonna be on. It's just gonna fall down into the container down there, and that's basically gonna be it for today. So tomorrow we're gonna focus on losing the subframe, the front and rear, and after that we're gonna see if we can get everything done, get everything off the car. So that's another day. I'm bad at filming, I'm bad at editing, but I'm just gonna do this now. Everyday life, Should I show you? No, I should not show you. This is just how things are, you know. I have less security now, so I need to hustle more. I also need to have a farm to take care of, which means no free time. But as they say, you're working towards or you're working for your future self. If you inherit some stuff, that's how they trick you into working, putting many hours into non-paid labor. But anyways, guys, that was cutting some grass, looking over the E30, some rant. Some days you don't get more done. Tomorrow we're gonna go at the track. I'm gonna see if I can film some. I'm gonna work there, but I'm gonna film whatever I can, and go home. And hopefully, if we don't remove the engine tomorrow, then we're gonna do everything, you know, that we need to do in order to remove the engine, and then we'll remove it on Monday. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go edit this video, just put it up there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.